Today we're tackling a question I literally get asked all of the time, especially from those people considering a move to the beautiful state of Colorado. Longmont versus Colorado Springs, or northern versus southern Colorado. Which city and area wins when it comes to finding you the perfect place to call home? And I know many of you are weighing your options, looking at the best fit for your family, your career, and of course your lifestyle. Now, both Longmont and Colorado Springs offer incredible opportunities, but they also have distinct personalities and different market dynamics. So in this video, we're going to dive deep and do a head-to-head competition looking at 5 key areas: the housing market, cost of living, lifestyle, the job market, and of course, those of you who have children, the schools. And by the end of this video, you're gonna have a much clearer picture of which city fits your needs, both personal and professional, the best. Let's get started. Now, first up, let's talk about what's probably on everyone's minds, and that is the housing market. This is where we see some of the most significant differences between Longmont and Colorado Springs. And for those of you who are looking to buy, understanding these dynamics is absolutely crucial for a smooth relocation. In Longmont, we've seen average and median home prices generally sitting at a higher price point. You're looking at figures ranging from, I would say, the high 500s to the low 600s. Now, some reports show a slight year-over-year increase in values, while others indicate a flat or even a slight decline in values. Now, what's clear is that northern Colorado has been a seller's market, that is, until recently, as there are now 3 whole months of inventory available. Now, that is up from 0.3 months of inventory in the beginning of 2022. With significantly more homes on the market, this eases the demand of housing. And homes are sitting on the market, average right now is 41 days. And as a buyer, this is where deals can be negotiated. Now, before we shift our focus to Colorado Springs, my name is Noah and I am your real estate and lifestyle expert. My cell number is 720-741-7474. Leverage me as much as possible. That means texting or calling me with any questions, large or small. I'm always happy to hear from viewers just like you. Now let's talk about Colorado Springs. The average and median home prices in Colorado Springs are generally lower, typically ranging between $480,000 and $550,000. Now, this immediately presents a different entry point for many buyers. Now, what's particularly exciting about Colorado Springs is it's projected to be one of the nation's hottest housing markets. Now, we're seeing predictions of slight jumps in both home sales and values. So while there's also a recognized housing deficit in Colorado Springs, the market dynamic suggests strong growth potential and perhaps more accessible price points for a wider range of buyers. Now, the Springs might catch your eye if affordability is top priority. Now, having said this, there are several smaller towns close to Longmont, like Johnstown, Dacono, Firestone, and Frederick, where you're gonna find the absolute best deals. It all comes down to what lifestyle you want to live, as the two areas could not be more different. Colorado Springs is a proper city with 500,000 people, whereas Longmont has a significantly slower pace of life and fewer people coming in at just above 100,000. Now, we've talked about housing costs, which is going to be one of the major things to look at, but let's hop into number 2, which is going to be the cost of living. Beyond the initial home purchase, the overall cost of living plays a huge role in your financial comfort. Let's break down how Longmont and Colorado Springs compare when it comes to your everyday living expenses. Now, Longmont, while offering a fantastic quality of life, generally comes with a slightly higher cost of living compared to both the national average and even other parts of Colorado. Studies suggest that it can be anywhere between 7% more expensive than the national average. But I'm telling you right now that there is absolutely nothing average about Colorado. A comfortable living for a family in Longmont often requires an annual income well over $100,000. Housing costs, as we just discussed, are going to be a significant driver for this, but you're also going to see higher prices in the area like transportation and groceries. Now, Colorado Springs, on the other hand, while still above the national average as far as cost of living goes, tends to be slightly more affordable than Longmont. It's often cited as being only 2% higher than the national average, with housing being 10% more expensive than the national average. Now, interestingly, some reports even position Colorado Springs as the third most affordable major city in beautiful Colorado. So while you'll still experience a higher cost of living than many other parts of the country, your dollar might stretch a bit further in Colorado Springs, especially when it comes to housing and overall monthly expenses. Now, like I talked about before, you have several other choices in northern Colorado that are within 10 to 15 minutes of Longmont. When considering the cost of living, it's not just about the numbers. It's about what you get for your money and what lifestyle that you want to live. Both cities have incredible amenities and access to the beautiful Rocky Mountains, but Colorado Springs will feel more like a city, while Longmont is going to provide you with a little bit more space and a tighter knit community. Now let's talk about number 3, which is the lifestyle, the vibe, the culture, and the everyday experiences of living in these two distinct different Colorado cities. Now, talking about lifestyle, it's incredibly personal, and what appeals to one person might not appeal to the other. So it's important to reach out and let me know what you're all about so we can help you dive in and find the perfect place to call home. Now, when we're talking about Longmont, it beautifully blends small town charm with conveniences of a larger city. It has a strong emphasis on outdoor activities with abundant open spaces and trails perfect for hiking, biking, and just sitting out and enjoying nature. Now, the community here in Longmont is known to be friendly and down to earth. You're going to find a thriving scene of innovative restaurants, craft breweries, and a vibrant, creative downtown district with tons of unique shops and, of course, live music and events. Colorado Springs, on the other hand, is defined by its stunning natural beauty and strong focus on active outdoor lifestyles. With temperate weather for much of the year, residents embrace activities like hiking, climbing, and exploring the numerous parks and natural landmarks, including the beautiful Garden of the Gods. Now, Colorado Springs, just like any other city in Colorado, promotes a healthy and wellness-oriented culture, and you're going to find many opportunities for personal development and as much outdoor recreation as you can handle. It offers a unique blend of urban amenities along with the immediate access to the breathtaking natural landscape. Man, maybe I'll go for a hike later. So if you envision a life with a strong community feel, a vibrant downtown, and easy access to all the outdoor adventure, Longmont might be more your speed. If your ideal Colorado life involves a nightlife and a city feel, then Colorado Springs might just be calling your name. For many of you on the other side of this screen, a relocation is often driven by the desire to be in a more comfortable climate, access to the great outdoors, and all the adventure that comes with it. But career opportunities are also a factor, so let's jump in and talk about it. Now, Longmont has a robust and diverse job market. We're seeing tens of thousands of job openings reported across all the various employment platforms. And this is indicating a healthy and active employment landscape. With a projected job growth of 5% and an unemployment rate that's consistently lower than the long-term average, Longmont offers a flourishing career opportunities across different varying industries. Colorado Springs also presents abundant opportunities, particularly in sectors like defense, aerospace, and technology, given its strong military presence and the growing tech industry. However, some recent reports suggest that there's going to be a tightening market for well-paying jobs and notable decreases in overall job opportunities year over year. While it's still a significant economic hub, its unemployment rate is currently slightly higher than Longmont's, and the overall job growth has been reported to be lagging behind the rest of the country. Now, this doesn't mean that there aren't great jobs to be found, but it might require a more targeted approach. Now, ultimately, both cities have their strengths and weaknesses. Now, Longmont seems to offer a broader, more consistently growing job market, while Colorado Springs has strong niche industries that are going to be incredibly appealing if your skills align with those sectors. Now finally, for families with children, the quality of the local schools is often going to be a top priority. Let's compare the education landscape right here in Longmont and in Colorado Springs. Now, Longmont is primarily served by the highly rated and touted St. Vrain Valley School District. This district is known for providing a rigorous academic foundation and offers 70 instructional focused areas, creating a wide range of student interests and teaching for different learning styles. Many of Longmont's high schools are recognized for their specialized programs, such as the exceptional bioscience program at Longmont High, the Leadership Academy at Silver Creek, and the innovative technology focus at Skyline High. You'll also find excellent charter school options like Twin Peaks Classical Academy and Flagstaff Academy. Now, Colorado Springs, on the other hand, is served by multiple strong school districts, providing a broad range of educational choices for all different types of families. The notable districts include Colorado Springs School District 11, Academy District 20, which is one of the largest in the Pikes Peak region, Cheyenne Mountain School District, and School District 49. These districts offer a variety of programming, including traditional public schools, independent day schools like the Colorado Springs School, and various specialized programs designed to meet every student's needs. Now, Great Schools and Niche.com provide excellent resources for evaluating any type of school that you'd want to put your kids in. So we've covered a lot in this video, but at the end of the day, Longmont versus Colorado Springs, which city wins? Now, as you can see, there is no single answer that's going to work the best for everyone. Both are fantastic places to live, and each has its own unique strength and character. The winner truly depends on what you're looking for in your next home and next community. If you prioritize a slightly more competitive housing market, but with potentially higher appreciation, a vibrant small town feel, and easy access to the outdoor adventure, a diverse growing job market, Longmont might be the perfect match for you. It offers that quintessential Northern Colorado lifestyle with a strong sense of community. On the other hand, if you're looking for a more accessible entry point to the housing market, a slightly lower cost of living, a nightlife, and a strong job market in the special sectors like defense and aerospace, then Colorado Springs could be your ideal destination. Ultimately, the best way to decide what's right for you is to leverage me and my local knowledge as much as possible. If you have more questions about either of these cities or any of them in between, don't hesitate to reach out. You can book a call with me on my calendar in the link in the description below, or you can just text or call me right now at 720-741-7474. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about Northern Colorado and the cities that are going to be booming in the near future, go check out this video right here where I break it all down. And remember, stay adventurous, my friends. I'll see you in the next video.